Hey guys, Sam here, and today I'm going to be taking a look at another animated short film. Last time I did this, I talked about the epic short film Gladius. It was an amazing piece of art, and if you want to know all my thoughts on it, I'll leave a link to the video in the description. But for this video, instead of looking at something that's epic and grand in scale, I'm just going to be looking at a short film that's more laid back and simple. It's a short film that was released about 9 years ago on August 11th, 2014. It was directed by a Vancouver film school student named Sarah Kim, and the short is simply called How Unexpected. While Gladius was about 7 minutes long, this one is just about 2 minutes long. While Gladius was more intense, epic, and action-packed, this one is more, like I said, laid back and kind of sweet. And in my opinion, both are really good shorts. So, what makes How Unexpected a good short? Well, I'll tell you. And in this one, it'll just be a quick summary, my final thoughts on it, and I'll even share a few comments that were made on the video itself. You can find it on YouTube. I'll even leave a link to the video in the description down below if you're curious on seeing it. Good. Let's begin. In this one, the only characters are one man and one woman who usually see each other at a bus stop. The woman seems like someone who is prepared for a lot of things, while the man is not. For example, she brings her umbrella and uses it just when the rain starts coming down. The man has nothing, so he gets drenched. The next day, the woman wears a big puffy coat while the man wears regular clothes on a supposed hot day, which later turns into a snowy day. The day after that, the woman wears a deep-sea diving suit while the man wears a sweatshirt and jeans. You probably know what's coming. Instead of a usual day, the man literally gets swept away by a flood or tsunami or some crap like that. At this point, the man is not taking any chances. When the woman sees him at the bus stop again, he pretty much pulls out all the stops, just to be sure. Basically, he's trying to prepare for pretty much everything, but maybe a little too well. When they start to hear thunder clapping, the man tries to get his umbrella, but he can't reach it. This makes the woman giggle, and she kindly takes it, opens it up, and makes sure that they're both safe when the rain comes. And the short ends with them smiling and blushing at each other under the umbrella. The end. Yeah, that's pretty much it. So what are my thoughts of the short? Well, like some people, I found it to be a cute little short. At first. I'll explain later. First off, the animation is decent and has its own unique look. It has this sort of pencil line drawing style that makes it simple but nice to look at. It kind of reminds me of the boy, the mole, the fox, and the horse in a way. The designs on the man and woman are also simple but nice as well. These two look like regular people you could find anywhere, and I think that's what makes it better. They don't try to make them both knockouts or anything. You can have normal looking characters and that's totally fine. And even though they don't talk, you can get their personalities right away. The woman seems nice and sweet, but also a little odd and well prepared for any kind of situation. And I do mean any kind of situation. I mean, how many people do you know have a deep sea diving suit ready to go just in case? As for the man, he seems simple at first, but there is more to him. He seems nice too, but he can get easily frustrated when being faced with bad luck. He tries his best to be better prepared himself, but it just doesn't work. He's 1 step ahead, while the woman is 3 steps ahead. So he goes for broke and puts on everything just in case. The woman sees just how much effort he's put into not messing up that it makes her smile and start to like him. And by the end of it, after all the bad luck he's been getting, the woman helps by finally giving him a break. You see, there is more to this cute short than you may think. Also, it's pretty funny. Not gonna lie, I did chuckle every time I saw the woman put on a new kind of getup whenever the guy saw her, and I also chuckled when the guy got hit with everything. Rain, snow, and a freaking tsunami. I honestly don't blame him for bringing everything out at the end, and that was also pretty funny too. And on top of that, the ending is really sweet. Even though you only know these people for 2 minutes, you get more chemistry and cuteness out of them than other romances. That's no small feat. To show you what I mean by that, here's what one person said about these two. Silverfang writes, I ship 2 characters not from a show, comic, game, or anything else, but instead from a short animated film produced by a teenager probably my age. Well, that just kind of shows you how good this short is. You also have other people in the comments that said nice things like very cute video, quick, funny, and charming as heck, how can you not like this, and I met the father of my girls at the bus stop. This brings back wonderful memories. Aw, that's so sweet. But honestly, the best comment comes from Anika Heidel, who actually gave an interesting analysis on the short. Maybe I'm overanalyzing, but I saw this as a metaphor for their relationship regression. He met her and was totally unprepared for the feelings that she would ignite in him, so he got figuratively caught in the weather that symbolizes his emotions. These get stronger. Notice how the weather goes from some rain to a sudden tsunami, and he gets figuratively and literally swept away. She, however, was immune to all these feelings and went through life as if nothing had happened because she was prepared and armed against the weather conditions beforehand. This continues until he decides that maybe he too should protect himself against these huge, unexpected weather conditions, meaning he repressed his feelings. But just then, she comes completely unprepared, meaning she too develops feelings for him, and so they brave the weather together. Love this animation with all my heart. That's a nice insight right there, and I can see where Anika is coming from with this. Sometimes the way you feel when you like someone does kind of feel big, strong, and crazy. There are times you just don't know what to do with them. But the short makes it clear that you shouldn't repress those feelings. If you have this kind of feeling and love towards someone you like, take the chance and go for it. Who knows, it may work out for you in the end. Thanks for giving me a new perspective on this short, Anika. And judging by all the replies they got, it seems they had a real positive impact on Anika like they had on them. Honestly, that's pretty sweet too. Bottom line, whether you see this as a short that has a much deeper meaning than you think, or you just see this as cute, sweet, and innocent, it's still a good short. It's animated well, the music is nice, the characters are identifiable despite them never talking, it has some funny moments, and the ending was very cute. For a 2-minute short film, it managed to do so much right. So the final score I'll give it is a 9 out of 10. Check it out if you haven't already.
The man came to the bus stop every day to pick up hot chicks.
Well guys, that's pretty much it. I hope you guys enjoyed this review, and if you did, give it a like and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And again, if you want to see the short film yourself, I'll leave a link to it in the description down below. Thank you guys for watching, and as always, my name is Sam, and good night everybody.